Are you losing sleep over how to pay for college? Well, you're not alone. Students and parents are searching every day for ways to make school more affordable, especially right now. Today, I'm breaking down 10 proven strategies to raise thousands of dollars for tuition, books, living expenses, and much more. And not just the same old generic advice, but real actionable strategies that could put money back into your pocket. If you've been trying to figure out how to get money for college, then stick around until the end where I reveal a game changing strategy that most students completely overlook. Before we get started, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Crystal, former corporate finance girly turned entrepreneur and personal finance educator. I have this not so crazy idea that anyone, no matter who you are or where you're from, can master financial literacy and build generational wealth. And I'm here to share some strategies on how to do just that. So stick around and become a part of my community if you're ready to get wild about wealth. Let's get into it. Okay, so hear me out. Choosing a college that aligns with your financial situation is quite possibly the most important strategy for affording college. Try not to get hung up on the idea of a dream school. A dream school should be one that you can afford. Otherwise, you'll have nightmares about paying for that school. Here are some things to consider when choosing a school that makes sense for your financial situation. If the school is within your home state, you'll instantly save thousands of dollars every semester. Consider starting at a community college for the first 2 years. And if you have a clear career goal, consider trade schools, which can get you into a high paying job faster and without the huge price tag of a 4 year university. Bottom line, the name of the school on your diploma usually matters less than the amount of debt you'll be carrying when you graduate. Next, let's talk about earning while you're learning. A part time job, no more than 20 hours a week, can make a big difference. If you apply for financial aid and are awarded work study, you can find campus jobs that don't require a lot of travel, and many of them will allow you to study while doing them, depending on what they are, of course. However, if working while you're in school seems too overwhelming, consider using your summer and winter breaks to stash cash. Even if you only work 3 months out of the year, that's potentially 12 weeks of paychecks. If you're working full time hours and are paid, let's say $10 an hour, you could easily earn almost $5,000 every year. And don't sleep on monetizing your skills. Depending on your talents, you could sell custom t shirts to campus groups, DJ parties, do clothing repairs if you know how to sew, or if you're good at organizing, you could charge people to organize their schedules or classes or just life in general. You could also tutor students at your school or at nearby elementary and high schools. People will pay big money for ACT and SAT prep tutoring, so keep that in mind as well. Also, don't ignore freelance side hustle ideas like pet sitting, doing people's laundry, task rabbit gigs, nannying, or helping people move. Think of your time as an asset. You can literally turn hours into tuition dollars. Next up, tap into scholarships and local funding. Scholarships are not just for A students, I promise you. Use apps like Scholly to uncover hidden scholarships. Scholly also helps you track your progress as you apply for multiple scholarships at a time. Utilize resources at your current high school or the college or university you plan to attend. Reach out to your guidance counselors and ask if the high school offers any scholarships that you can apply for. Also, don't forget to call your college's financial aid office and ask about awards. Most students don't even know these exist. You can also tap into local communities for opportunities like churches, organizations that you did activities with, or local businesses. Businesses in particular receive tax deductions for funding scholarships. So, this is a great opportunity to benefit both you and the business. You could also enter essay contests. So, check with your church or maybe your parent's employer. And don't forget the local library. They often have scholarship directories, so you can have a full list of scholarships right at your fingertips. And here's the thing, it's a cute idea to think you can apply for 5 scholarships and pay for your entire college experience, but it's very unrealistic. If you want to get scholarships, you need to apply for at least a couple hundred. This is a numbers game. You have to get those scholarship applications in. In many cases, the essays or personal statements ask similar questions. You can get away with writing one essay and tweaking it to align with multiple scholarships. This will help you with the volume of applications you need to submit. And if you need a list of top websites to search for scholarships on, check the description below. I have a little something there for you. As you can see, there are plenty of resources around you, just ready to be tapped. Don't underestimate the power of your community, which brings me to the next strategy. Use crowdfunding platforms like GoFundMe to share your story and raise money for tuition. If you can get even 100 people to donate $20, that's $2,000. Now, think about that and go see how many Instagram and TikTok followers you have. The point is, people want to support motivated students. It's about telling your story and authentically and just giving them a chance to help. Now, I know crowdfunding can be a bit debatable. Some people love it, some people don't. Drop me a comment below if you think you might want to try crowdfunding to raise money for college. And don't forget to stick around for tip number 10. It's one that most students completely miss, and it can put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. Okay, next up, hack the textbook game. Textbooks can cost more than your rent if you're not careful. You can potentially save hundreds each semester by renting books from Amazon or Chegg, or buying used books and reselling them when you're done. Also, depending on the course, you may be able to use your school's library and check out textbooks and resources. And here's a pro tip: ask an upperclassman. They're often happy to unload their books for cheap. Okay, this next one is super easy. Consider using an app like Acorns to round up your everyday purchases and save money automatically. Every time you buy a coffee, a few cents gets tucked away into a savings account. We're not talking about life changing money, but those small amounts do add up, especially when an unexpected expense happens. You might look up one day and have easily saved $500. That's not bad. Check the description below for my link if you're interested in setting up an Acorns account. Did you know banks will literally pay you to open an account? Here's what to look for: cash bonuses. So when you sign up for a checking and savings account, you literally get cash to do it. That's free money you can put directly towards tuition, books, supplies, or even just an emergency cushion. Just make sure the accounts have no or low monthly fees. And don't forget to link those accounts to your Acorns account so you can start saving right away. So we've already gone over some of this regarding books, but consider buying and selling reused resources. Connect with upperclassmen at the end of the semester to see if they have any books or supplies you may need for the following semester. You may even run into some seniors who have other things to sell that they don't want to pack up and take home, like a microwave, a mini fridge, electronics, or even cheap furniture. Then, when you're done with it, resell the same stuff to the next group of students. You might even make a profit. All right, so I say this with caution, but listen up. If you have credit cards and pay those balances off monthly, use cashback rewards for everyday expenses like gas, groceries, or school supplies. Even 1 to 2% cash back adds up fast over a school year. But here's the rule: pay it off every month, no exceptions. You absolutely don't want to accumulate debt because that defeats the whole purpose. It takes the proper mindset and willpower. So if you don't think you have it, then don't even consider this tip. Just skip it. Okay, here's a secret most students miss: employer benefits and tax credits. Many employers, even those that offer part time positions, provide tuition assistance and reimbursement programs. Ask about them. Free money could literally be hiding in your paycheck. There's a strong chance you may also qualify for the American Opportunity Tax Credit or the Lifetime Learning Credit, which can put up to $2,500 back into your pocket at tax time. And speaking of taxes, if you're receiving a large refund at tax time, then you're giving the government an interest free loan every year. If it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside to get that refund back at the end of the year, then just be sure to save it for school costs for the following year. But if you want to be a bit more savvy, adjust your paycheck deductions to keep more of your money every paycheck so you can use your own money. Here's the thing, no single strategy is going to cover your entire tuition. But by combining a few of these strategies, you can make college not just affordable, but manageable without hurting your future with a ton of debt. Drop me a comment below and let me know which of these strategies you think you'll try. And if you're ready to go a little bit further, I put together a resource just for you, a college student's guide to financial literacy. It's a step-by-step digital guide that shows you how to manage your money, budgeting, building credit, avoiding costly mistakes, and generally setting yourself up for financial freedom. You'll find the link below in the description, so grab it today and start making every dollar work harder for you. As always, thank you for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's ready to get wild about wealth. Take care.